1. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. So his day over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter, and he'll likely do his best to forget about today.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Number 9, Brandon.
Up next, Brandon Belt. Lifetime in this matchup. Not great. He's 1 for 8. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball up there, mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall, a home run. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead swells to 7-0. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Giants 7 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 9.
So next to hit is Jake Cronenworth. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
In now, Manny Machado. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Padres leave 1. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Gary Sheffield. The 1-1. This for Machado down at 3rd. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup. Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
At the plate, Evan Longoria. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
In the air, out to right. Myers is under it, and that's the 3rd out. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Middle of the afternoon here downtown. It's the Giants 8 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Judge comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Up next to the Padres.
Now at the plate, Austin Nola. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nola.
The 2-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Yastrzemski is there. 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
Here's the Padres DH, Ha-Seong Kim, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Hit in the air out to right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up now will be Mauricio Dubon. The 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping up is Mike Yastrzemski. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The first
Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt an effort his teammates are appreciative of. Into the box, Brandon Belt. Line hard to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Belt stands at second with 2 gone. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Jorge Mateo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Scherzer looks in. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate now, Jurickson Profar. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
That's 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
And the Friars are into the hit column.